Now, over time, the rights of women to participate in peace-building processes and policy-making have been downplayed in society, raising questions on the rightful roles of women in the society. Now, this forms the basis of a stage play titled Godia, performed in Kaduna as put together by non-governmental organizations such as Global Rights in partnership with the Kuka Center, with particular interest on women and children. Our news correspondent Micah Jaja completes the story.
One of the things I learned is giving women their own freedom and liberty to contribute in activities in the community, because these women have been neglected in communities and they need to be free to speak out, because they have things they need to tell us that we don't know and things that they need to add for a community to move forward. So based on my experience today, what I learned is giving women the right and liberty to speak out when something is happening or when a riot or anything is going on, because they have a good contribution but they have been neglected.
It has been found that where women participate in the peace building process, they are able to come about a more enduring agreement that lasts longer than when they are absent. So it gives them a sense of belonging, and we've been talking about mainstreaming gender into all processes. So it's very, very important that we have women, and because they are a large chunk of our population, and so we should not just discard them by the way.
Inclusion of women in peace building is not something we should be negotiating, or not something we say, oh, let's give them. It's not a gift. It is actually recognizing the fact that this thing affects them differently, and so let's have their own voice on how we can resolve the issue. Women's rights are human rights, and so when we say women's rights, we are talking about human rights that are accrued to women because they are women. We are born that you are born either a man or a woman, and so a right that accrues to you by nature, the one that accrues to women by nature is women's right, and it is human right. It is fundamental.
While advocating for inclusiveness in peace building, some of the audience who watched the stage play says the role of women in governance also stands as a priority.
Participation of women in politics is very low, very low. That's why we are facing what we are facing in the society today. Women play a vital role in the society, in a family and community. Anywhere you find women, I'm telling you, there's always a positive achievement. Now, example, look at the issue of the politics today. How many can you boldly and say women are standing? In Kaduna, say how many women are we giving appointment? And we keep on repeating same mistake. That's why we are where we are today. So I'm urging the government, I'm urging every society should include women in everything they do, especially in peace and conflict and peace resolution.
In the course of promoting gender equality, the call is for all and sundry to play their key role as citizens for the actualization of a peaceful society.